Hello everybody on LGU. If this is going up on LGU, I am thankful once again to the people at LGU for letting me put my videos out there and get a little bit noticed. So really what I want to talk about on this video was, for a little bit, I'm going to talk about like underrated guns like M16, G11, what I'm using here. I guess you could say the FAL. I don't really use the FAL too much. I'm not really good with the single burst weapons, but not too many people give them a chance, mainly because of the fire rate, and they don't think they can stand up to the higher fire rating guns like AK-74U, the FAMAS, of course, the Galil, Commando, guns like that. Some people think that they're not cut out to suit them, and really, I think that's kind of an understatement. Really, they're not as rubbish as everyone thinks they are. They are actually pretty decent. They're not awful, they're not terrible, but they have a huge damage rate, which is brilliant. Put hardened on it, get hardened pro, which to be honest takes ages. You have to shoot 200 bullets at enemy aircraft, so it's not exactly ideal, but it's definitely worth the reward. The damage rate per bullet, if you're shooting 3 bullets at a time, you're getting at least, you're definitely going to get a kill at each 3 bursts from distance. The distance is gonna, from kill at distance is probably going to be a lot better. Probably only going to be 1 burst, and you'll probably have the guy down. It's just, they just need time. A good perk setup here for this class that I'm using here, the G11. Flak jacket, I believe hardened, as I said before, and tac mask. Get them pro, and you'll be a pretty formidable force to fight against at range. Because people with their FAMASs, of course, the recoil's it's still manageable, but it's just a little bit. So and on the G11 it has, even from hipfire, the recoil is still pretty good and pretty manageable. And as you can see here, as long as you don't get shot off target, you're okay. The guy's going to drop. So really, I would say just follow the perk setup that I just gave you there. I would probably use a claymore, plant that in front of me in case it gets blown up. I know they come around the corner, stuff like that. I don't really like the motion sensor, but you could use the motion sensor if you want. But yeah, you just need to give these guns a little bit of time. You just need to create a little bit of distance between your opponents, and a key thing for these classes is accuracy. You need to get your first shots in. So as you saw there, I didn't get all 3 bullets in, and as a consequence I messed up. So another thing I wanted to talk about was, that also goes into my next topic, is some of the, I don't think I've seen too much on Assassin's Creed Revelations. I mean, of course I saw the gameplay. How stupid of me. Of course I've seen the gameplay. I've also seen the gameplay for Uncharted 3. Now, I don't know about the Uncharted 3, from what I could see on the video that I watched. The gameplay, it looked, I was bored at some points, but then when they were doing like the sneaking around bit, sneaking behind people, and then grabbing them, smashing his head against the wall, stuff like that, that was really nice to watch. That looked really nice. The graphics, again, Naughty Dog have done a brilliant job on the graphics, as they always do. When the boat started tipping over, I was on the edge of my seat. I knew, it's like watching a movie. You know they're gonna get out, but you wanna find out how they get out. So it's one of those scary moments that I thought he was actually gonna die. Of course I knew he wasn't, but you know, I get nervous. That's how I roll. Don't hate on me. But yeah, that was really nice to watch. Again, the Assassin's Creed gameplay, once again, there wasn't, I mean, again, the graphics were awesome. I mean, I'm always talking about graphics. It was just awesome. The graphics this year have been really good. But yeah, the gameplay itself. It was really nice to see with the new variations of the bombs. You haven't just got your smoke bombs and your poison darts and stuff like that. You got a proper explosives. Your C4 man. He's now a demolition derby man. But no, he looked, I mean, the colours and everything, they look brilliant, but it was just the gameplay itself. You got, I believe he just chucked out a bomb, blew 2 people to smithereens. That was That was really nice to see. That was something new. And then when he gets into the fight, he goes and whips out stuff like whips out eagle vision, and that, I don't know whether this is 100%, but I couldn't remember whether you could actually, whether you could play with eagle vision on during a fight. I don't think you could, but if someone knows, if you could correct me on that, I actually have no idea. But no, that was really nice to see. You're able to, as again in the previous games, you were only allowed to throw one smoke bomb. This time he threw down one, which then separated into 3 more, 4 more, and then that came up in smoke, and that was really nice to see again. Again, the smoke graphics were really nice to see, and then the fighting itself, he pulled out new moves that we hadn't actually seen, where he just rolls off the back of him and slashes him across, does a little stab to the chest, does his movements again. They look, from the game, they look brilliant. They look fluid. They look totally natural for this kind of character. This game looks really at home on the console. I've actually never seen it on the PC before, so I don't know what it's like on the PC. If anyone knows, do tell, because I hope that they release something showing the free running, because I don't know if there is actually, if there is a video showing like the free run parkour aspect. That'd be brilliant. If you could just message me the link, I'd like to watch that and do a video on that, because that is really, I mean, I didn't see too much. The cutscenes again, oh my god, the ending bit of the video, that was an ending. I've never seen an ending like that before. Burning ships, just like, it felt like I was in an action movie. Get my dogs there, woof woof. But no, I really enjoyed watching it. It's one of the games I'll be buying, along with many others. So that is the end of the video and the gameplay. I don't know why I started talking about Assassin's Creed. I just really like the game. But I hope you enjoyed it. Come check out my channel. It'll probably be in the description below. So please check it out and subscribe. Peace.